Welcome to the chessboard, Renegade Star. Tonight we have our intrepid kobold Kip,
Hello.
the only human in the world, Dalvar,
Traditional human greeting.
our Mako Stone in humanoid form, Shinju,
Rock, rock.
In full.
and our clearly Baba Yaga, Kimyoso.
Yo.
So, for anybody just tuning in, I made a scenario based on one of the previous chapters that the party played in, called Kasei, or Shallows of Kasei Beach. I've linked them in the chat, but I will also put them in the video description when it goes up on YouTube officially. Feel free to download, take a look if you want to try and run something, but it is a higher level scenario. I'm going to try and post more scenarios as we go along, hopefully being more in line with what Mugen Games will eventually post out. But forgive me if I use a fan translated term or something along those lines. Anywho. When we last left off, y'all had traveled through layer 9 of the dungeon to layer 10. You touched a magic stone and were magically transported here. The floor is a dark yet lit substance of some sort. You can easily see throughout the dungeon. However, there are also these walls that seem translucent yet opaque on the back end. You can't see through them, but you can almost see like to the back side of them, like a very trippy mirror, if you will. Everything seems to be lined in a thin coat of light, if you will. So beside the mirror-like finish on everything, you've got these glowing runish lines everywhere. There are also these strange lights being emitted from these pillars around the room, which also helps for your ability to see throughout. In this room in particular, there is a spinny thing which is slowly beginning to make its way to target you all. But before that, yes, you see these spiky things on the end? They're starting to point at the closest thing to it. In this case, will be Pickles. Further down the hall, those in the center will see like a couple of pyramids in the adjacent rooms. On the floor here, there seems to be some sort of glowing blue disc.
Where do we come in from? Kip's position?
Yes, y'all came in from Kip's position.
Okay.
Kind of spilled in as you all touched the stone to enter, but you get the point.
Is there anything protruding from the spiky appendage from this wall, or like light beam or something?
No, nothing's emitting from it yet, but it is looking to target at Pickles to start with. You guys,
Can I read the runes on the wall?
Not in the time frame that you would need. We are going to go to a combat preparation, as you guys need to figure out what to do with the item. Kip, can you go ahead and roll initiative for me, though? Okay, you guys will have the first reaction.
Knowers, knowledges, knowing the lore of the things.
Yeah.
No things.
Pre-combat actions. Do you want to roll some scholarly knowledge?
They're not strong tonight.
Yeah, that's a solid knowing of the things. Shinju also very solid knowing of the things. Unless Feb is back at his PC, he might need someone to throw his monster for him.
I'm all about monsters.
Oh,
I'm just trying to get logged in as quick as I can here.
What do we learn?
This
But
is.
if somebody can throw the die for me, I would not complain.
Just did. Alrighty, hold on a second. There it is. Okay, this is a type of Magitech. A turret, if you will. It fires...
Not magic, right?
It fires a light bullet, which deals light magic damage. Or
Why is it two snakes?
energy magic damage.
How do you defend against it?
You can dodge
Or
Is
if it's
evasion?
I say with evasion rolls.
with evasion. Yes.
Can we break it?
Yes, you can.
how big is this center thing right here?
It is about 1 meter wide and can be turned in any direction, really. It seems to be kind of free floating off the ground. It's a small, not obelisk, but I forget the term for a tablet. But same idea.
Cartouche.
Is it a cartouche?
No, not ideal for cover.
You know what? That is fairly accurate. It is a Magitech cartouche. Alrighty. Who would like to go first?
Well, I have one question real quick. Why do I have 2 familiars out? Thank you.
When your snake
Second
hits you
question.
a lot, you get an extra snake.
Are the things that we're fighting covered up by my mana search radars?
Pardon? Yes, the things that you're fighting are covered up by Magitech Ragers. This is the one right here.
And this is the only one that's rotating towards us ominously.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so it doesn't have a creature token? It's just a Magitech radar signature?
Do you want
So
me
I
to put
wonder if
down
we
one?
can-
We can use this relay.
Yeah, it'd be good for targeting and stuff. Since presumably we're gonna have to beat it to death, maybe, or I don't know. Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Was our monster roll enough to know if this was a constructor?
It's not a construct. It is a Magitech.
So, so maybe magic powering it, maybe taking its magic will prevent it from attacking. Is that how magic tech works, Shinju?
No.
Why are you asking me?
Oh, I thought you had magic tech. skill sets.
You have floating orbs next to you.
Yeah, I know how to use these items I have. I don't know how to actually do anything with Magitech.
Oh,
That's not how this system works.
fair enough. I'm still gonna go with my original plan. See if I can't steal anything from it.
Go ahead.
Someone else
Yeah,
wants to
be able
attack
to hit it.
first.
It might not be able to shoot.
If it's not a construct, is this thing like an object trap?
More like the door traps that you've been facing.
I think it's technically more like your dragon radar in that it is a
No,
object made from Magitech.
no. He's asking about the turret.
That's what I thought we were all talking about.
Well, the dragon.
Yeah, so like,
Never mind. I will just use their
well, so certain spells will work or won't work against it depending on what it is. And we have positively identified the thing. So, like, if it is a construct creature, then it is targetable by different things than if it is a trap object. You know what I'm saying?
Then yes, more like a construct creature.
Okay.
Again, like the doors that have been hitting you.
Yeah. Let's see, should you step up a little? Unpause us.
No.
Ugh. I don't know how many rounds this is gonna last. So she's just gonna
Shouldn't
step
last
up
many.
and just in case. Where's the spell? Let's put a field resistance down for. Whoops, didn't mean to click it again. We're gonna go with energy, since we identified that these things shoot energy. And it affects a 5-meter radius for, is that? /15. That means up to 15 people are affected within a 5-meter radius. Is that accurate? Yeah. So the whole party -3 damage from magical sources, flowing fortunes due to your +1 evasions, and 1 cover to every PC. Sorry, Pickles. And Shinji's turn.
Protection doesn't affect pickles?
Say what?
So field protection doesn't affect pickles?
No, field protection does affect Pickles. It's just that Shinju only has 3 covers, and she covered you, Kimyosa, and T.
Oh.
Yeah.
You hear the whirring. That energy powering up.
I guess Pickles is gonna go attack it.
Okay.
17.
Well, it can't evade. And you didn't fail.
13. I'll step out and aim and shoot. So, I can't miss, right?
You can't miss, but I don't think your targeting thing works against...
I beat it 0 by 3 or more, didn't I?
Does your thing work against doors in the same way? God damn.
Just as if I beat their evasion roll.
Well, they didn't make an evasion roll. All you did was make sure you hit.
Well, since we don't know how hard this thing is going to hit, we'll try to blunt weapon it.
Go for it. You didn't miss.
Does it have?
Affects melee or ranged attacks. Minus damage by 4.
Alright. Range attacks are blunted. Does that affect energy weapons?
Doesn't say. So weakens the targets, reducing the damage of targets in melee or ranged attacks by 4.
Okay. Then I believe Kimyoso, you're the last one.
Yep. So I am going to try and do something that I have not done all campaign long.
Transform.
No. I'm going to use my grappler class to actually grapple.
You gonna wrench the head off of the thing?
Well, I was more going to try and force it to aim like upwards away from the rest of us so it couldn't actually hit anybody. But that may be the next action after that. But yeah, that is what I am going to try and do, is to try and physically restrain the thing so that it aims basically towards the upwards nebulous. I don't even know if we have a ceiling in this space.
Hard to tell.
We'll find out if it fires and the roof caves down on us.
True. So I guess I just roll an accuracy check
Yep. Make sure you don't
and
miss.
hopefully not fumble.
So you grab the head of this thing. Does it deal any damage?
No.
And you retch the head upwards. Shinju, you've already gone, right?
Yep.
Okie dokie. As you retch it upwards, the gun itself, which was originally aiming for Pickles, fires wildly into the sky. And seems to go on into infinitum.
Guys, we went down and now there's no up. I don't like this.
We should see about disabling this thing as soon as possible then.
Just sword dungeon stuff. There was no ceiling in the water in the river town either, was there?
There was.
There was a ceiling there?
Yeah, but it was pretty high.
That's fine, probably. Who wants to attack the thing?
Yeah, who is next?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to siphon it, see if it has anything worth taking. Since we don't know if it's a construct or mob. Is that a hit?
Yep. You earn 0 MP.
Okay.
So Magitech and constructs in general don't have MP themselves. They're usually not worth draining.
Now we know that.
So,
Shinju's good to go. Move up for a bonk. I guess she doesn't have to move. Really. Get out of the way of Kip at least. Flowing Fortunes 2. Evasions. Covers to Pickle, Kimyosa, and Thalvar. And she's going to take a swing. Little bonk.
the turret kind of short circuits and powers off. Any energy that it once had is now gone. The magic radar also disappearing.
Oh. Is there a magic signature in this square?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
In fact, I'm
Safe
gonna
to assume that's teleportation signals.
quite possibly. Would you like to dick with it?
No. Knowers? All knowers are things?
I can do a magic check.
I only have monster knowledge.
Do you read
so-
Magitech, Thalvar?
If that's an actual language,
Yes.
It is.
no, but I am short on some languages.
Oh, Shinju does read Magitech, actually.
What's that? I keep saying, we may have magic knowledge, but not having Magitech anything, we don't really have the ability to do much with Magitech.
Shinju can read it to you, she just doesn't know what it means. Well, I mean, so she can read it, but she doesn't know, like, the
Oh, I can speak and read Magitech too.
implications.
Supposed to get one extra language per sage level, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. Well,
But yeah.
one extra part of a language per sage check.
Yeah, you can either get the read write or the speak. And it also depends on, like, certain languages don't have an actual written language. But, yeah.
So basically, if you want to be fully proficient in both the spoken and written version of a language, that takes 2 levels of sage.
Right.
Makes sense.
If that makes sense.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, for sake of expedience, we'll invest 2 of my sage levels into reading and writing it then. Unless I have to have a, like, teacher or something.
You literally have Shinju.
Fair enough.
You guys have had a few 6-hour rests. I believe if you were going to potentially start looking at taking some languages, that would have definitely been a good opportunity for one.
Okay, so yes, I can read and speak Magitech. What does it say?
They are indeed teleportation nodes. Meant for making it
The one
easier.
behind Kip?
Yes, particularly the one behind Kip. Touching that one in the right order will teleport you out. However, touching it in a different order might teleport you to another location within the dungeon. As you can see, there are a bunch of lines of light poking around every part of the dungeon.
And this one?
That is a disc you can pick up off the floor. Reading it, it appears to read as a sort of key for unlocking other portions of the dungeon. It is extremely odd.
And huge-ish?
And huge-ish. But at a distance, you would not be able to tell from the pyramid ahead of you because you're only looking at the star. But the pyramid does have, like, indentations here on the sides that may indicate something goes in them.
And this right here and behind the circle. Those are
Archways.
walls. Archways. Okay. Okay, so we can. It's a corridor we can pass through. Correct in that assumption.
Yes.
Okay. And with the right alignment, we might be able to teleport around the floor.
It will require a power magic check.
A power magic check. What's that?
And you'd have to have magic or the Magitex or Artificer
Oh,
magic to do so.
gotcha.
I mean, we can risk it if you want. But it's good.
Hey, is everybody seeing what I'm seeing down this hallway to our
Another
right
turret?
here? Yeah.
No.
Technically speaking, you probably wouldn't be able to see it past the pyramid.
Where? Oh, where the dragon radar thing is.
Yeah, those are floating pyramids.
Okay.
So you'd be able to like see kind of the base of that turret if you're like looking for that specific kind of thing, but you wouldn't see the head. But on the plus side, the head can't see you.
Nifty.
Does anything happen when we spin the center one?
Nope. The center, though, does speak of a, not a riddle, but a kind of an instructional. On one side, it speaks of the far porter, and on the other side, it speaks of the main Magitech room, or I guess the head Magitech. What would you even call Master Robot? Something along those lines. The Master Robot, Master Tech. Some sort of Magitech of more power than the rest that must be unlocked via the pyramids. The pyramids
Can
themselves.
this thing be moved in any way?
No.
Other than spinning?
Other than spinning, no.
So like,
I mean,
I could
unless
sit on it and just spin on top of it.
yes. Are you gonna go wee? You're going to ruin the gravitational matrices if you keep spinning in your chairs. I mean,
What about these pillars down near? Are they planted or
they are
floating too?
they're all planted,
Okay. And unable to be rotated?
unable to be rotated now.
Okay. You can
But
see these light beams.
Yes, you can see the light beams,
Okay.
and yes, they do pass through the walls.
Stay out of the light.
The light doesn't affect you.
At all?
Not by passing through the laser beams, no.
You said this was something we could pick up?
Yes. The instruction on the obelisk says that there are 4 keys per pyramid.
And how big is it in relation to us? Like a key size, or is it as big as us?
Plate size. We'll say plate sized. Like a dinner plate.
Kip, can I have you check to see if this is rigged by anything? Point at the disc on the ground.
17, 18 for traps.
Kip senses no traps on the disc.
All right. Well, time
Oh,
to
just weird.
see about lifting it. Is it just laying on the ground, or is there like
It
indentation?
is just laying on the ground.
What is it made from?
It's made from Magitech armor. Like the bits and pieces you would find on Magitech soldiers as well. Would count as like a crude Magitech component.
Is anybody else getting the same bad vibes I'm getting here, guys?
As in,
Not particularly.
yeah, just same bad vibes we get from every other unknown floor. That was a little bit more trippier than the other ones, despite dealing with fairy magic.
Well, I mean, there's these armor plates that we've got, and then there's these floating pyramids, and there's some sort of boss robot. You don't think we're inside the boss robot, do you?
Why is there a robot in the ferry place?
It is from the Magitech age,
Mm,
or
I thought
at
this
least
place
very
was from
easily
the
emulated
age
from it.
before the Magitech age.
I think it did come before the Magitech age. It's certainly an out of place, out of time room.
Place.
And we said this was labeled as a like, crude magic component, or Magitech component.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I'll keep it on my person. There's no objections.
Yeah, by all means.
All right, you got a
I guess
hallway to
we're
the
there.
left, a hallway to the right.
Uh, this is a. Kip, there's a magical signature like in the wall, maybe. I don't know if it's possibly a trap for this thing.
Forgive the Magitech signature in the wall. I moved it so you could see the.
Oh, it's supposed to be that.
Yeah, it's this.
Okay. There's
Yeah,
still
looks
a
like
weird
it's just a-
magic thing there. Actually, I guess if it's there, then the knowers can identify it.
Going on a limb and say it's the same as these pillars that are below us that look like they're beacons that
Well, those
Fractured
will keep
light.
the teleportation. I don't know what this one's function is.
But if you follow the lines and imagine how
Is
they'd
it
go
part of
through the
teleportation?
walls, it looks like this line would meet up with this line. Right?
Right.
Yep, which means
And,
it's powering
and
something
this
further
line.
up.
How do you do
So,
the
the
measuring
power
thing so
source-
people can see it?
Could be at the power sources of the same, but like their function is still questionable.
Well, we can try seeing or slotting this magic plate into that pyramid. See what happens.
Well, I don't want to walk over the So this, I don't want to walk over this magic thing without,
Oh, fair point.
knowledge or traps on it.
Yeah, well, roll magic check, see if that does anything. Nice.
I'll absorb it from afar. It's too far away.
It is again one of the teleportation pyramids that you've been seeing throughout or obelisks that you've been seeing.
Is it floating directly in the middle of the pathway?
Yes.
And how high? Like chest high or knee high?
Shoulder high.
Can you walk around it, or is it like in the way?
You can try to walk around it.
Well, if it's one of those teleporter things, not necessarily an actual trap thing, just try to walk around it, I suppose.
Go for it.
Nope, that's a wall.
That is indeed an invisible wall. As you approach and touch the wall, it kind of ripples in effect as the magic blocks your path. How would you like to proceed?
Probably just gonna have to gambit on the teleportation. Or
Alrighty. If you want everybody to teleport with you, they will have to be within reach. Kind of that whole everybody touching everybody sort of thing.
Oh, back to the center room then.
Why?
I thought the teleport thing was right here.
They're all teleport things.
Oh, okay. I thought, well, look for them, like the magic circle
Yeah.
teleport. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you will just roll your artificer power, and the TN will be 14. If you fail, you'll get teleported to a random spot within the dungeon that obelisk is attached to. If you pass, you can choose which obelisk you teleport to.
Almost.
Oh, this is gonna be
guaranteed
fun.
To teleport to a random place.
Would a fairy perk help?
Yeah, that's a good question. Does the fairy bonus help with MP checks?
Receive a +1 to. Let's see. I think it's any check.
If it says any check, then you'd be fine, but I'm not sure how well fairies interact with if I recall correctly, rune folk can't even see fairies, so I'm not sure how well fairies interact with technology.
Caster can speak with the fairy using Sylvan. However, caster cannot give an order or force it to do anything. At any point during the spell's duration, caster may ask a fairy for aid and receive +1 on a roll. So yeah, +1 on any roll.
Okay. Apparently, fairies have studied Magitech. This is going to be fun.
Well, my light fairy, what might help?
What's gonna happen?
As we're dealing with light energy.
We're about to see if the party gets teleported to a random spot within the dungeon.
So yeah, Shinju.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah,
There is a
+1.
4 in
Okay.
7 chance to get teleported into that room if you wanted to.
But I got.
We
Yep.
teleport to the room.
Do you want to teleport into the... Okay. Boop. 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 A flash of light passes your eyes as you suddenly lose sight of everything and your vision blurs to see the next room.
You can look for any of those turrets.
Oh, yeah, hold
Are
on.
these also node things?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's more magical signatures in here than there actually looks like.
No, these are just creatures with multiple body parts. Did my daughter just leave her truck? Really? Alrighty. Here we go.
Knowers, identifiers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Combat. These are Hibrazens. They are weak against lightning damage, and you definitely know that. They are floating balls of cut. They have two arms, both of which contain a energy style blade, and there is a rotating buzzsaw in their lower body. I'm gonna delete.
What damage type do they do?
Cutting damage, I would assume.
Well, they're cutting with energy blades, so it might be energy cutting. Or energy physical.
So for the cutting blade,
Where'd my familiar go?
oh, did I not transport the familiar? I'm sorry.
Didn't make the teleport.
No, the familiar definitely made the teleport. The familiar's on his shoulder. Anywho, hold on a second. The damage wasn't described. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Yeah, no, the blades only deal some sort of cutting damage. That said, you can cool off the blades, which is weird. So if you hit the upper body with either physical or magical damage of the water ice or lightning type, the cutting torches, their damage is reduced by 4 points until the end of turn.
Without lightning would heat it up, but okay.
But yeah, that's
Yeah, you're shorting it out.
yeah. If the blades are reduced by 1 or more point, so once the upper body is dealt any kind of damage by one of those two types during that turn, it'll be reduced by 4 points till the end of the next turn. Does not stack with multiple instances of hitting it with this, the damage type, but still very handy.
Shinji would like to go first then.
I would like you to roll initiative, Kipster. Hold on, before you do. Okay, now you can go. Alright, Kip ascends to the initiative gods. God damn.
2 questions real quick.
Answer.
Do we know which part is the main part of these things? And do we know what disabling the non-main part actually does to them?
So, 2 things then. There is no main part, but there are 2 parts. You can disable one or the other, but you will eventually have to disable both.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay,
And
Shinju
this
is going to...
is a lot of health to work through, so I am going to delete one of those.
What?
The math didn't
Our
math.
experience? No.
The math was... There's 85 HP on both of the body parts. And 9... Do you want me to put it back? Do you want me to put it back?
It's free experience, isn't it?
If you survive.
Free is a loaded term here.
I feel like it's free.
Let me put it this way. They are all level 7 body parts. And the total experience here, yes, will be 6 times 7. That is 42. So 420. However, math-wise, they don't suggest this many pieces. against the 4 characters. Technically 5 with Pickles.
All right. Everyone gets effect weapon. You said the lightning reduces the damage too if you hit it with a top.
Yep.
Effect weapon lightning. Everyone. Except Thalvar, because, you know, Thalvar does Thalvar things.
Oh, I think you gave it to me twice on accident. 21 off.
My bad.
And this is where we
Then
TPK.
I'm going to Glowing Fortunes, the party. Let's go with a cover to each PC. And please make sure to land 1 hit on each top part in the area. Otherwise, this will probably hurt a lot. She just... What? Does she need to move? Can she? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. She's just done.
Fortunately, they're not lined up in an ideal position. But, can't shoot a lightning bolt at, hit both parts of one of them.
Hell yeah, lightning bolt.
I guess I'll just shoot right behind me. Now it says, target at any point. What does that mean?
What spell are you trying to cast?
Lightning.
That's a line spell.
That's
so
a
you
line
can just
spell.
draw your line through to any point you want to designate.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to originate from me?
Yes.
It originates from you, but it goes to whatever destination you want.
Okay, so yeah, any direction.
Yeah.
As long as it's a line. Okay. Yeah, might as well hit the one that's right behind me.
It's not like some editions of D&D where you have to target the center of a square or a corner or something like that to define your line. You can do any point you want.
Zap.
Alrighty, and that's going to go against their willpower. Fail and fail.
$17.
All right.
Plus their weakness.
Yep, that'll be +3. And the cutting blade will be -4 for the turn.
Alright, it's my turn.
Who's next?
So I'm fixing Pickles' stats.
Oh no, he's a fixer.
Yay, Pickles. Is Pickles stronger than before?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Not by a lot.
Exponentially?
No, just leveled up to 7.
More like logarithmically.
Pickles is our MVP, so Pickles being better is just better.
Okay, which one did you hit?
One that's above Pickles. These two.
Okay, I'll go. I want Pickles to go here. And can Pickles tail whip both of these guys?
You have to tag the upper bodies to reduce their damage.
Pickles can tail whip 4 people at a time. I think 5 actually. Every other turn.
Yeah. If, regardless of which one you start the skirmish with, it should encapsulate enough for you to target all of it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the top left one. Upper first.
Wait, top left one?
Yeah. this
Okay,
one.
okay. Yep.
worse now. Upper of the bottom one. Damn it. And then lower of the other one.
That'll hit.
We hit something. So that's +3 from lightning, you said, right?
Yep.
I will aim and shoot at this guy, and I'll use my thing for +2, so I'll spend 2 mana. So that's +3. Mine. And I'll end my turn.
That was not intended, I swear.
Ambiosa, I believe.
All right. So, major question: which upper bodies haven't been hit yet?
Both the
This
left
one
bottom
and this one.
Already. So I'm going to step over here. I'm going to
Lightning
drop the
eye?
blindfold. Why is it not letting me select tokens?
Because they're scared of you.
There it goes. I'm going to target this one with the lightning eyes. I need a little power check against a 16.
Which one is that? This guy. Why is
That is, yeah, that is the upper. So he only takes half, but he still takes damage. Unless he can reduce this to 0.
He cannot.
So that's that one accounted for. And then I'm going to go physical attacks on the other one. Second attack. Good grief, I can't roll. Third attack. Well, I tried.
Oh, Kip, are you going to stay there? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hold on a second.
This thing has 12 evasion. Good grief.
I am using the wrong stat for this map.
I mean, the only place I'd go is this corner, but even then, it's not that great.
Yeah, you're still in a skirmish no matter where you go.
Secret skirmish.
This room is not very big.
It is not. Alright, let me fix this meter issue.
I wouldn't be so upset if I could get evasion, but I don't have any.
Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
9.
Somehow, one of the creatures. Oh no, it has to be included in the skirmish because you can count this guy in the skirmish, or the far guy in the skirmish because his buddy.
Yeah, everything's in the skirmish. We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the pyramids in the skirmish. Speaking of, it will count as a blocker for anybody not Kip's height. Kip can walk underneath it. Not everybody else. Okay. My turn. Kip, you're being targeted. which I believe somebody is blocking with you or for
Yep,
you.
Kip has a cover.
All right. Twin strike, double attack. All right. First attack
Is it
was
two
going.
attack rolls, or is okay?
Yep, makes 2 attack rolls, can target different characters with each. It is targeting Kip with the first one and Kimyosa with the second one. And I believe you were blocking for both of those?
Yep.
Yep.
That one won't fail, but it may not do enough damage.
23 is pretty good.
Oh, it did damage. Arg. Okay, select. There we go. Do.
Not the stop and stagger. Alrighty, and the second one still would have hit, so that one might not do any damage.
Yeah, that one did it.
Alright, and the lower half of this creature will declare a rotating blade. I'm upset that that didn't do the thing. So the lower body of the Hibrazine will, with its blade, attacks targets around it. It attacks with its melee attack up to 5 targets around it. This ability cannot be used on consecutive turns. Alright, first one, let's just go Shinju, Thalvar, Kip, Kim, Pickles.
Let's just go with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yes.
I mean,
Talk about the order.
Yeah, I'm just telling you the order I'm going in. Thalvar takes... Were you blocking for Thalvar?
Because I'm a target of this attack as well, I cannot cover this attack.
Okay. Oops. Let me re-roll that. Remember 15, remember 15, remember 15. Okay.
Wait, is it separate attack rolls for each one?
Should be?
In that
It
case, I think I
doesn't-
can
oh.
actually cover it.
Hold on.
Because it's like, for instance,
I would say it should be.
Yeah.
Granted, that's a
the
hard one.
idea is that I can't cover a fireball if I'm in the effect of the fireball, right? So
Alright,
if
well-
it's a blade attack that's individually attacking everyone.
The lower body with its blade attack targets around it. It attacks with its melee attack up to 5 targets around it. That said,
Attacks
unlike
with its melee, right?
unlike with the twin strike, where they make, or it says each attack makes its own accuracy. Okay, no, I would only have to roll 1. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, if it's just struggle, then I can't cover it.
I've always swung with all of Pickle's swings.
I thought Pickle's tail ability specifically called out that you rolled for each target.
And it does not.
Ah.
Then Pickles' tail
Is
attack
it
needs
make
to
an
be.
attack against every target?
Tail attack up to 5 targets. People stop pinging. No, I think Pickles' tail attack also needs to just be rolling 1 attack.
Interesting. Weird that you just roll once. Hope.
Alrighty, so we'll go off that first roll of the 14. Shinju dodged. Thalvar did not. That was a 15 that I had rolled prior, though.
my thing is.
All right, Kip, go ahead.
Okay, unless I roll a crit, I can't do this. I didn't.
Okay. Target
Can
Kip.
you point your like the do the whatchamacallit thing, the kobold thing?
I don't think so. It's an AoE, isn't it, basically?
So same idea as your.
Basically, yeah.
I'll look, but it says when the kobold is a target of an attack or unique skill, you divert to another target. Yeah, so it's hard to divert a circular saw to hit someone twice.
Kimyosa, your turn.
I mean, unlike mine, like my cover specifically calls out that you can't select someone that is the subject of the same attack,
And
Kobold
Pickles.
really doesn't say that.
It just says this.
It does say target up to 5.
Is that a unique skill?
With its blade, attack targets. It attacks 5 targets up around it. Yeah. You are a target. Would you like to point that at Shinju there?
I thought it did 15 damage. Why is it doing 17?
Mine did 17. Or not mine. Yours. The one against you did 17. Oh no, this would have the. Okay, never mind. You're right. So that'd
If
be
it's only got one attack roll, it should only have one damage roll.
fair enough.
Nope.
You make a good point.
Are you serious? You roll damage independently, but you don't roll accuracy independently?
I'm looking for the actual roll here. I know I've seen it.
Well, let's continue on. Pickles needs to roll.
Pickles. Avoision.
Avoided. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot about the defense getting halved.
Defense getting hacked.
Ignore it.
Joke's on you. I only have 3.
So the cutting blades. Any attacks with cutting blade treat defense as halved. Rounded up.
So I lose 1.
You weren't hit by those.
Oh,
Yeah, you weren't hit by those.
circular saw is not a cutting blade?
I don't think I hit anybody with them. Oh no, I hit I hit Shinji with them.
What armor am I wearing?
Well, I'm not about to walk those back. We'll just remember it for future ones. Shinju, dodge. Only one cutting blade coming at you. That was actually close.
One of the A rank leathers is called breast armor.
All right.
Why
What
don't you just call it breastplate?
is your Holy fuck, Shinju.
17.
God. Alrighty.
So this is where we die.
Not necessarily. That's still 9 from the 11. I dealt 2 damage to Shinju.
Yeah?
2 damage to Shinju.
Whoops, didn't do that.
Alrighty.
Fail for
Buzzsaw.
me, Kip.
Buzzsaw coming at you, Kimyosa.
Crap.
Did I already use my cover on Kimioso?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I attacked Thalvar and Kimyosa with the blades. You took both
I got
of
hit by the
those.
buzzsaw.
You did get hit by a buzzsaw, but
I don't recall ever being hit by or being attacked by arms.
arms definitely attacked you because they used up a. It used up one of his covers.
Oh,
No, you declared that against me.
That was the second
Yeah.
one. Remember it twin striked? The first one twin striked?
Mm-hmm. I twin strike Shinju and me.
No, it struck out at Thalvar and you. Because nobody dodged the first one. It just auto hit Shinju. As with the second one. Either way. Ready? The buzzsaw, thankfully, does not have the same cutting blade as the energy blades. Alrighty. Last but not least, this one. This one will twin strike. First one coming at you, Kimyosa. Kimyosa, what is your defense?
6.
Alright, so that'll be -3. So 12 damage.
Where'd that 27 come from?
That would be
Oh, that was you.
39 minus 12. I was doing
I see what you did.
yeah, quick math.
I'm sitting here going, I didn't click nothing. Why did it do that?
And last but not least, we'll do another rotating blade. Everybody go ahead and roll against that.
Let's see if I crit. Nope.
Why is the accuracy of the rotating blade between these things so different?
Pickles avoids it. Just
The
jumps it.
rotating blade is accuracy 10. The rotating blade with just targeting one person is 13.
Ah.
So AoE is a little easier to dodge. It looks like I only hit Thalvar and Kip.
Can we get some weapon blunting, Thalvar?
yeah, that was the plan for the next turn.
Okay. That is their turn. Y'all's go.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and start us off. How do ray spells work in a skirmish?
Since you're actively in the skirmish, you can just do them. Everyone's an eligible target.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's only a
even you
concern if
guys?
you're outside of the skirmish.
Okay. Yeah, still first things first.
Does that target one whole character or
One whole character, yeah. Or one
Okay.
character.
well?
No, not one entire character, one character.
Okay. So you'll have to do it against each one. Alrighty. Fail. Fail. Upper body passed. Now I have to roll against the lower body. Passed. Fail. And pass. Alright, so all of Zen's weapons are blunted, and the upper half of the embarrassed one is blunted. So these two over here and this one right here.
They are blunted or not?
They're blunted.
Okay, so the two thoughtful ones are not over here. So this one, this one, this one, and which one?
This one,
Yep.
this one.
Okay, so three of them got hit.
3 of them got hit, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
That's one. Never mind. Just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go.
Okay, Shinji will go next. Because, Kip, you have healing spells, right?
Yeah, they're not like powerful, but I have them.
Just in case, like, mine, like, super fizzles. Let me go first. Let's see. It's to help me decide which power spell to use. Actually, do I want to just go with... Nah. This is fine. Cure wounds on 5 targets. Check and power. Oh. Shinju is going to Flowing Fortunes 2. Covers to 1 to each piece. Actually, she's gonna put 2 covers on Kip and 1 on Thalvar.
2 on Kip, 1 on Thalvar. Cool.
No, 2 on Kip, 1 on Thalvar.
3 on Kip, 5 on Calvar.
Yeah, close enough.
I think she's fine with that.
Yeah, it works.
No, so 2 Kip, 1 Thal.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go because I'm gonna put a red card on Kimyosa. Guess I'll just slap it on your back since I'm right next to you, which is generally not where I hang out. So get a +2 damage on all your attacks. Pickles
Which
gonna
ability
swing
is
at
that?
This one.
Vorpal Weapon A.
Yeah. Pickles gonna swing at this guy. Good, rolling 4s. Nothing doing good like 4s.
Alright, who are you attacking again? This guy? Upper guy?
Yeah. Okay. I guess I will. I'll aim at that upper guy, I guess. And end my turn.
Alright, who's next? I believe Kimyos is the last to go. Thalvar blunted weapons. Kip kipped. And Shinju healed.
Yep. That leaves me.
Okay, just look. You just gotta roll crits on all the heads.
Why do you have
And just do
two
a
effect?
hurricane kick.
Why do you have 2 effect weapons on you?
I don't know.
We'll subtract 1 of those. Alright, go for it.
Okay. Here goes nothing, because I apparently can't hit these guys for crap.
Who are you targeting?
I'm going to start with the
Embarrassed upper?
embarrassed upper, yeah. And we're going to do the same lightning bolt effect just to try and reduce its damage again.
Okay.
I don't know if you actually took that into account last round or not, but
I did.
we're gonna go for it. So, willpower against a good grief.
It still deals half.
I mean, it's half plus 2, right? Or 3?
Oh yeah,
Just lightning?
+3. I forgot the +3 last time too. Well, the +3 is before it's half, I believe. So it'll only been +2, I think,
One or
technically,
two,
once you
depending
round
on
up.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to throw an attack at the thought. As I say, thoughtful. I don't know why it's not letting me actually see the whole name. And watch that miss.
Which thoughtful? Upper or lower? Upper.
Upper. I'm sticking on the uppers because I want to drop the damage this crap does.
Hits.
I'll remember to add the 3 this time. And then let's hit the last upper with another attack. Or not.
No, it's okay. He's gonna
I
roll
mean,
that
it could
well.
fumble. Zen upper needs a roll.
That was actually
That was
close.
Salt.
And
was just
then
salt
I
and wind.
fumble on my third attack.
You,
Yeah.
you missed.
Third attack.
Oh, what? Oh, the third. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the third attack fumbles.
Okay.
Yeah, lightning bolt is a minor action, and the major action I get 3 attacks. So
Okay,
one,
yeah.
one went to thoughtful, and then the other 2 went to Zen.
Right.
And
I
The
miscounted.
third
That's on
one
me.
fumbled.
Alrighty, that'll be their turn. The lower half of Thoughtful is going to do a combat maneuver. It will grant the upper body a +1 to accuracy and evasion, but gives the lower body a -1 to both of those.
That's a rider.
How long does that last?
1 turn.
Okay.
Upper body will do a double attack. Let's go Shinju first.
Ow.
Righty, that is. Hold on. 20 minus 9. That'll be 11 damage.
Look at that it zooms in.
And then that'll be. Shinju, what's your current health?
54.
54 minus 11. 43. Alright, second one's coming at Kip. Hits
There's that cover on
Shinju.
Kip.
That'll be 3 damage to Shinju. Dropping her to 40. Okay. And then, of course, the lower body will do a single rotating blade since it did a rotating blade last time.
I thought it was the maneuver, not a action.
The maneuver was only a minor action.
Okay.
So rotating blade will do the thingy. Let's go for Pickles. Okay. Let's go with Zen next. He's another one that has already used his multi-rotating blade. He will just do a single attack at Kip with the rotating blade, which will hit Shinju. Now this goes straight against her defense. God damn it.
I'm out of covers for Kip.
And you already use your stop and stagger on another creature.
Yeah,
I don't think he
it
has.
just should sit on the same guy.
Yeah.
Does
Now
he have the stop and stagger on? Does Thoughtful Upper have stop and stagger on it, or is that damage down?
nope, Thoughtful has stop and stagger.
Okay. Oh, did damage down not get him?
Did you not hit him with? I don't have a damage down on him. I have the blunt weapon on the other two.
Yeah.
All right. Zen Upper will do a twin strike. Let's go ahead and target Thalvar with one.
That one hits Shinju.
-14 -9 is 5. And the last one, Kimyosa, dodge. Okay. Second one deals no damage. Alrighty, let's start with the big rotating blade. Everybody dodge a 15. Kimyosa's the only one that dodges. Arg. Alright, well. Shinji, there's your 1 damage. Now I gotta re-roll that.
Thank you.
-1. Okay. Okay. And we will do a cutting blade against Kimyosa.
At least that was one of the blunted ones.
Kimyosa's AC
This is true.
blunted
My
and
defense is 6.
thundered.
Yeah, the blunted thundered is like no damage.
Alrighty, 43.
Well.
That's 5. 8. Okay.
You're cutting through 3 of my defense. Just add 3 damage to it and apply. You're making this harder than it has to be.
Shh, 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 shh. It's fine. I mathed it out. We're good. Y'all's turn.
Alright, so we said line supposed to hit everyone, or hit all the enemies in the skirmish without hitting you guys, right?
Line spells.
Yeah.
You have to line them up.
Yeah.
I mean, if you fire the line from the corner of your square out to the far corner of Embarrassed, instead of from the center. I
Should just hit all
think
three
is how it
together
can
on
work.
line.
Then you should be able to
you
nail
want
all of them.
to trade spots with Shinju. Is what?
And that's the other.
Or
alternative.
Shinju could move.
Can we initiate Do-Si-Do?
Can we initiate those? We're gonna do a castling maneuver here, real quick.
Remember, Kip can go underneath the pyramid.
I'm leaving.
So if Kip goes first, that would free up a spot for Shinju.
Sure. I'd love to go first.
Yeah, by all means. Oh yeah, you have an aim too, don't you?
Yeah.
Fire it off, Melanie.
So I'm gonna shoot this guy, the guy I aimed at.
Which one's that guy you
I'll
aimed
spend
at?
another 2 mana.
The embarrassed guy?
I think that's the one that's taking the most damage at this point, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
18 plus 3.
Hits.
Yeah, but not by enough. Plus 3 from lightning. So he's been hit. Technically.
Yay.
All right, I'll take it.
Pickles is ready to spin.
To win?
So you said 1 accuracy check, right?
Yep, 1 accuracy. And then they'll roll their evasion against it.
Okay. 20 against the top right guy, lower and upper.
Alright, hold on. So let's make this say lower upper for Zen.
Then both uppers.
Those
on
both
the
get
left.
hit. And both of the uppers both of the uppers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He gets 5 targets.
The thoughtful upper got missed. The embarrassed also got missed.
And then the thoughtful lower.
Hits.
So 1 damage roll, right?
1 damage roll.
17.
Yeah, I can't find that roll.
Is
I've been looking for it.
his tail thundered?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's affected.
Okay. Add 3.
So 20. I only did damage to 1, so
You did damage to
yeah.
these
I only
two
aimed at one.
and yeah.
It's
All
the
right.
blades of the thoughtful and the embarrassed.
Hold on, I'll do the damage. The hell? I targeted 3. That was weird.
And for my minor action, I will throw a green A card onto Shinju to make her take 1 less damage a turn. Because
That
it's supposed to be
helps.
2, but it's gonna be 1.
Hey, it's 2 against the saw blades.
It is 2
Yeah.
against the saw blades.
And I end my turn.
Alrighty. Shinju is going to be the next one to move then?
Yep. She's gonna she's gonna do part 2 of her Do-Si-Do.
Okay.
She's going to Flowing Fortunes 3, the party. Everyone, your evasion bonus goes up to 2.
Nice! I've got a positive evasion bonus of 1.
And then she's going to activate her edge to careful guard herself, raising her current defense to 23.
Oh my god, why?
It's halved, it's free.
3 allies. And hit us with a quick little one. I do have a token select in. 1, 2, 3. Power once. Whoop. A little bit of HP recovery. Everyone's looking mighty fine, I think.
You don't worry about Pickles. Pickles has a lot of health still.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Pickles is the only health bar I can't see, and so I forget about him sometimes. Sorry.
She's
But
at
that
like
completes
80%.
Shinju's turn.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, she's fine.
Thalvar, you want to do your Masenko?
She has 66
Yep.
HP.
That's not bad.
Special
Use my
beam.
last expendable Mako Stone for this.
Oh, covers on 2 Kip, 1 Thalvar again.
So we got.
Could be worse.
Tempted to try to use my. Well, no, they do half damage, so. Okay.
Yeah, but if you swapped it, I don't know. Never mind.
I'm debating whether or not to swap it for this one or swap it for the damage.
I'd hold it since you're doing at least half damage anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
gonna
that ability's at its most powerful on your Saber Sucks, like your golden, like your blunt weapon. If you used it there, for instance, you would have gotten all of them with blunt weapon.
So half damage on all except for the lower thoughtful.
Yeah, because it's like you can increase the accuracy check, but then if you roll your next check and you just roll straight ass, it's like, okay, well, I hit everyone for 2.
Alrighty.
Okay, yeah,
If
wouldn't do
you
anything,
flip
so-
this one, it would be a 4 and a bad.
Yeah. Oh, we'll let her roll.
Alrighty, hold on. Let me do magic damage against one of. Arg. This actually is gonna be hard. Okay, so let's go ahead and click half. Now roll against all of them, and I'll just add damage to the last one.
Hit the MD roll.
MD. Okay, so 12 extra damage on this guy, which will put him down to 50. Okay, and now everybody's at
blades.
-4.
And that is -1 MP.
Kimyosa, you are the last.
Spinning bird kick. Hit them all.
So who's been hit? Who hasn't been hit with lightning at this stage?
Everybody has.
The Zen.
No, all of them have.
Zen did get hit.
No, Zen Upper got hit.
Oh, they did? Oh, okay.
I forget by who,
Yeah,
but he
Pickles
got hit.
the Zen.
Oh, Pickles got
Oh.
it.
Pickles hits him.
Pickles hit
Yeah,
Zen,
so, yeah, they-
and then Thalvar hit everyone else.
All right.
So yeah,
With
you can
that in
focus
mind,
target.
then, I'm going to go ahead and pick on Zen and start there.
Not embarrassed?
No, not embarrassed.
Okay. Zen.
Probably should go with embarrassed, actually.
Embarrassed
Yeah,
has certainly
there's
taken a
some
lot more
damage.
damage.
Okay, then embarrassed. Once again, give me a willpower check. You might actually fail this one. Maybe.
Jesus. I think I failed it.
Yeah, I rolled terrible on the damage.
It's magic damage though, so they don't have much defense.
Yeah,
to
it
it.
is magic damage, but I could do so much better.
Truth. All right,
And
Tifa.
then
Tifa him up.
why am I rolling so crap tonight? And I proceed to miss 3 attacks in a row. Again.
Alrighty. Upper will go first. He has found his fighter of choice. He'll fight Kimyosa with his cutting blade twin strike. Good God, what?
Nice.
Oh man.
Turnabout is fair play.
Turnabout is fair play. He has his rotating blade again, so he will go ahead and make the accuracy check. Everybody, dodge.
Make sure you upgrade to the proper +2 evasion.
I have.
Thalvar,
hit even though I'm
Thalvar,
not
is that the
based?
+2 evasion?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Kip,
Do I still get hit even if I'm not based?
you are in the skirmish. You are still available to be hit.
Okay, pickles.
Okay. Oh wait, Kim Yoso missed. Yeah, everybody else got hit.
Who was that? Embarrassed slower?
Embarrass slower.
Actually, that's embarrassed. That's right. It's the creature, the person, the attacker.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
Give the
stop
full
and
stop
stagger
stagger
terror.
0.
Alrighty. Let's go with Zen. Oh wait, did Embarrass have the... I've lost track of who has theirs. I don't think... One of them doesn't, but whatever. Dalvar, dodge. Cutting blade.
Block.
Wait,
That one hits Jinju.
Shinju?
Thalvar has 1 cover. Kip has 2, remember?
Right. I don't think that deals any damage.
No, even with my half defense, that's still 0.
Because I know you like seeing the 0. We'll do a single rotating blade. Shinju. Alrighty. Then, last but not least, thoughtful twin strike. Kimyosa dodge. Okay, 14. You said yours was 3?
Yeah, my defense is 6. So if it reduces it by half, that's 3.
Okay. That should drop you down to 27. Second cutting blade will go at Shinju.
Mm, 3 damage.
Okay.
Where'd all
And
Thalvar's health go? Damn.
I've been
Well, he
eating
only has
it.
40.
I've been eating it. All right, last one's a big rotating blade. This one's a little harder to dodge.
Nope. Nope.
Don't heal me, Shinju.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine.
All right, y'all's turn.
Uh, Shinju, like to start with the heal in case extra precautions need to be made. Extra measures need to be taken against a like total fail, right? Let's see. Let me turn off careful guard before I forget. Shinju's gonna target Thalvar and Kip. Not herself. She's feeling fine. Let's see. We're going to use Cure Heart. Oops. It's MP. Alright, through check. Power. This one's HP recovery. Oof. Let's see. Flowing Fortunes. 4.
What's that one do?
Four do.
I believe it's the same thing, except I get 2 edge instead of 1, so I can start,
Kill regarding more.
Or a
yeah,
farming.
I can careful guard every other round going on.
Oh, so it's still for us. It's the same benefit as 3.
Yeah, same benefit as 3 for y'all. Let's see. 2 covers Kip, 1 cover Thalvar. I casted a Flowing Fortune. Did the thing.
I think I'm gonna heal myself, or I'll heal Thalvar this turn.
How are these 4 looking?
2 covers Thalvar, 1 cover Kip then?
Yeah, because I'm
Actually,
gonna.
yeah.
Because I can always not on one attack.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we're gonna go 2 covers Thalvar, 1 cover Kip. Final answer. Shinju's done.
Okay, who's next?
I can blast these 4 with another lightning bolt. Hopefully kill one of them, or if not, get them freaking close.
I'm not going to be able to do a whole ton of damage this round, but I'm going to do what I can.
It's a good check.
Good God. Alrighty. Fail. 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 Fail.
One's not bad.
Yep.
Ooh, one of the uppers is really close.
The embarrassment's be on like 3 or 4 HP.
I'll go.
Oh no, way more than that, but still.
Because I feel like that made him public enemy number 1.
Gotta move this out of my way.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a heal. Let's see if it works. I did it.
You did it.
Here's your awesome heal. 5.
Every point
Nice.
counts.
No, heal's good.
I am grateful for even 1.
Pickles spun last turn, so Pickles is gonna swing at the last upper that didn't get hit. This guy, Zen.
Okay.
19
Oh.
Nice.
for 21. Physical with lightning added. That is my turn.
Who's next? I believe
That
Kimyosa
leaves
is you.
Kamyosa. All right, we're going to start off minor action with
Please
our
rise.
lightning bolt eyes on embarrass,
Bobby Yaga laser vision. Let's go.
and then Joe's going to hate me, and so is a couple other people, I think. I'm going to have people do a couple of things for me here. So first off, here's my check. If they don't pass it,
Nice.
what? Oh, I accidentally clicked half instead of plus. Oops, how do I undo that?
I mean, it's gone anyway.
There you go.
All right.
If you click half again,
Up the
it
point.
will undo the half.
Ah,
Let's half
nifty.
it again.
Now, if only I could roll better than a frickin' 3 on 2d6.
Do it.
All right, it is time to shapeshift. Here we go. Transform.
What?
What? Bobby Yagas can shapeshift?
It is time to finally say, screw it. I need every advantage I can get in this situation,
Wait.
which is a major action, but I can still do some other minor things as part of that major
Ever
action.
do this.
Oh, there's a lot of negatives to this. So there's a reason I don't do it unless I absolutely feel like I have to.
'Cause you're
Anyway, that
shy.
means that I need to replace my main token with my 3 other tokens. And I will need somebody to transfer the effects that are currently on my person to the head section token, which is Kip's Vorpal weapon, and then Shinju's Flowing Fortunes and effect weapon.
Which is the head section?
That's a good question,
This one.
because on my screen they all say the same thing, which they shouldn't, because I've got each sheet named something different for a reason.
Voltron left side, Voltron right side, Voltron head.
Actually, it's the head, the eye, and the body. The eye acts as its own section for whatever inane reason.
Because it can
Yeah.
make an
Now?
attack of its own.
Yeah. And again, that's part of why I can do some. Why do I have 2 eyes? I should have a single eye and a body.
Because I mislabeled something.
Because you mislabeled something. All right, so the eye can actually do the lightning bolt eyes again this round.
Do you... Wait. Is transformation a major action or a minor action?
Transformation is a major action.
So you cannot do
However-
anything else.
Well, that's not completely true.
Oh? However, the eye is allowed to do another action?
The eye is still allowed. I'm still allowed to do other minor actions. The eye is still allowed to do a minor action of its own.
The Kimyosa
And-
used his minor action. Kimyosa's eye didn't do shit yet.
Well, plus Kimyosa can use multiple minor actions. But, and, where is the ability? It's in here somewhere. During transformation with a major action, the master can take a major action with any non-main body section during your turn. So while the head, which is the main section, can't take any other actions, the body still can.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
You can do the Hagger spin.
So, first off, the eye is going to do the only thing the eye can do, and we're going to throw a lightning bolt at Thoughtful Upper.
Blink.
Does the
Morse
red
code.
card, like for your damage and stuff, does that? You said we need to apply to the head. Does that not apply to all the body parts depending on the spell?
Nope. When you transform, you lose all ongoing effects, except being level 6 or higher says that I can keep ongoing effects going on the head section only.
Okay,
So,
that makes sense.
yeah, at level 6, you gain the ability to keep your ongoing effects, but then they only affect the head section. So, if somebody can throw Vorpal Weapon A and what's the other one? How do I have Weapon Master on?
I could put a weapon master spell on you.
No, for some reason, Weapons Master is turned on all 3 of my things, and it shouldn't be. I don't know why that's actually there.
It's probably a spell attached to you somewhere.
Probably, but if you could throw that effect weapon spell on the head section, and Kip, if you
right,
could
I also
throw.
guessed that this time.
Actually, I have Vorpal A available to turn on, but I don't have effect weapon.
My bad. I forgot I had effect weapon on you for this fight. There we go.
Thank you. Now, this does mean that the body section is not doing the lightning damage. Just everybody's on the same page. Only the head section gets to do the lightning damage from effect weapon, unless Shinju manages to break free of her having to be a heal bot to throw it on the body. And now I can't see anything because I have 3 character sheets in my face.
Nice.
Oh, I never moved the lightning bolt. Oh, yes, I did. I was just looking at the wrong sheet. The downside of having to juggle now, technically 5 sheets if you count the familiar. So I'm gonna thoughtful upper. Here's my check. Make a willpower against it, please. But yeah, the eye section counts as its own thing and can be damaged individually, but the only action it can take is the minor action to do one of the evil eye powers. It's basically to play off the you can blind the basilisk to stop its petrification thing ability.
Oh, yeah, you misspoke.
All right.
Unfortunately,
body section.
I do still have to show everybody what this looks like.
What looks like?
What you look like right now.
A giant frickin' lizard. There's more
So you got
D&D
freaking Yosa
basilisks.
stacked on top of each other.
Technically, I take up all 3 sections take up the same space somehow,
Yeah.
but I'm also large, so I don't understand how that actually works
Mecha
in
Kim
this
Yosa.
grid system.
I am not willing to go over that this round, but I also apparently did not save the picture. God damn it.
Alrighty. When you renew Flowing Fortunes next round, it'll hit the body and the eye, but right now the head is the only thing that has it, so. Here goes my attacks, because my body section can still use all of the feats. So I still get 3 attacks out of the body section, and I'm going into Zen Upper. First attack.
It's not letting me upload the image. Why?
Because you suck. Where are you trying to upload it to?
I thought you said you shouldn't be able to attack with the body, right? I thought you were
The body is what can attack, the head cannot.
The head's
okay.
the main part that it doesn't allow to do anything.
Yeah, that's during transformation with a major action, the master can take a major action with any other section, and other section means a section that is not the main section in this context.
Okay.
Since the head is the main section, the body is not.
You're attacking the Zen?
Yeah, I'm attacking Zen Upper.
Hits?
With piercing claws.
Holy. Why? Oh my god.
Get cropped.
Second attack. Third attack.
Missed.
All right. That made up for the crit.
Yeah.
And that is Kim Yosa. The head can also cast spells. When it comes back around to my turn again.
This will have to do for now, but this is effectively what he looks like right now. I wanted to get the better picture of the whole thing, but you can at least get the snarling maw and
Too
the
many,
multiple legs.
Yeah, too many pixels or what?
No, it's just not letting me upload it. I'd have to reload the server, and I don't want to Kip out of the server for another 30 minutes.
Does he still retain his cognizance, or is he just a rampaging lizard now?
That is up for you to decide. Thalvar, you
I
in
still-
particular are probably going to be scared of this shit.
Your Flowing Fortunes 4 effect doesn't have the evasion increase on it, by the way.
That's weird. I guess it doesn't really matter since usually 3 is
said it
what
was
just
3.
stays there. There we go. Just delete 4.
I was just going to update 4 to do
Alrighty.
the right thing.
So... Why is Mr. T here? Alrighty.
I just manually updated 4 on my side.
So I can only do Buzzsaw
Sure.
once this turn. We'll do it with Zen Hebrazian, who didn't do it last turn. Dodge, everyone. Oh, actually, no.
Yeah, there's 7
You
targets
can't
now.
hit everybody
I can't hit
anymore.
everybody anymore. So, we are going to start with everything that's not human. Kip, Pickles, and the Kimyose. Because Magitech don't like Barbarous.
Pickles is barbarous.
Yeah, but you're...
Sustainable.
But it's the other thing that's not human. Noid? Not Scarborn? No.
What am I rolling against? An 18?
Shinju, you don't need to roll.
I rolled before you said that.
Yep.
Though, that being said, Shinju's not a target now, so she can block for Kip.
Oh, there you go. Kip doesn't take damage this turn. Alrighty. So the head
Head
was
dodges,
missed.
other 2 take damage.
Yep.
Head dodges a decapitation. The eye gets gouged.
Stop and stagger
Stop
0.
and stagger 0 on that guy.
Do I have the stop and... No, he doesn't have a stop and stagger yet. The Zen took your stop and stagger there, Shinju.
How could you do this to me, Zed?
Alright, then it will declare twin strikes against the head.
Okay.
How do you get that evasion thing that a lot of other tall things get?
Okay. Kimyosa body, dodge a rotating blade. And twin strikes at the head.
Look, I watched a lot of G Gundam, and I just know that
You transform and I suddenly start fumbling everything. Cursed
You have
basilisk.
pushed me to my limits.
Apparently. One more rotating blade at the lower body. Alright, y'all's turn.
How are these 3 looking? These 3 targets.
Not very
Oh,
good. Not very good
Embarrassed.
at all.
Let me see if I can't just finish him off then.
Do you have any mana left?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I got enough for 2 shots on me.
It's behind his buff.
I love how he said that. Still got enough for 2 shots.
Yeah. Won't lie, I am hurting.
I'm going to tell you right now, all 3 sections of me have huge mana bars, and I don't use any of it in this form because my intelligence is basically non-existent. If you need mana batteries, I'm here.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But can you speak in your form to tell him that?
No.
I was like, totally not gonna risk anything that might turn Godzilla on me.
I will say, I mean, I thought Parasaurus was strategizing together, which is
It
why all
is.
happened at the same
It
time.
is. It is. But in this form, Thalvar would A, be afraid of him, and B, can't be told any different.
What about Thalvar just
Wait a minute,
knowing
what
these
the-
things because he's like a sage?
Again, this is a barbarous,
right?
so normally the plan of
Something's
attack
alright
would be
here.
to kill it.
It should be 8 plus 12, not plus 4.
That's fine. Ah, that's what happened.
I guess 20 is the number to beat.
Try rolling it from your sheet instead of from the thing. I'll give you another reroll.
Yeah.
It did it from the sheet?
Still not showing. Yeah, that was from the sheet.
That is weird. Having a little scoof.
Yeah. Well, 20 is the number to beat unless you want to go with this new number. That'd be 21.
Yeah. We'll go with 20.
Why can't you talk?
I see
Doesn't
how
say
it
you
is.
can't talk.
No, there's nothing that says that I can't talk in this form, and there's nothing that says that there's any limits to the language of what I can say.
Oh, then yeah, you could easily tell him to siphon off of you.
I'm actually looking right now to make sure I'm not missing anything on that.
Yeah, I'm going to
Even
use
if
my
you only speak-
buff on that.
Yeah, even if you can only speak barbaric, I can understand that and then tell him.
All right, that'll be double 6. You're gonna have to re-roll for the crit.
It's very anime to be able to talk even in your stranger forms.
It is.
or even if you can only speak in Yoma, I can also speak that.
Whoa. And that is another crit. Oh my gosh. All right. So what is the 12 on your damage scale? Is that a power level 20?
For lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah, K20, power 20.
Yep.
Okay. So, oops, too much. I want to say that's the final damage.
Counting the weaknesses.
Including the weaknesses, yeah.
Works for me.
Damn.
This is what adrenaline does to humans.
Yep. Big ass kaiju just where party member was. And I don't think Kimiosa has ever brought that up that he could actually do that to Thalvar.
No,
so.
he is not.
Nope.
He hasn't even brought it up for
Yeah.
everyone else.
Oh, okay.
I'm writing in my notes that Fabiagas can transform into that.
Do you think
Oh,
he
it's,
told you that he's a Baba Yaga, right?
He's
Exactly.
never refuted it.
He's never refuted the statement, and I believe you have told Thalvar that he was a Baba Yaga.
Yes. Didn't know that much.
Yeah.
Or didn't.
Kip has been
in
right
this
about everything
case.
else so far, so he has no reason to doubt him.
You are a scholar, sir.
Yeah, but I'm.
Who got
that's-
I
zapped by
do
a
think,
freaking
technically
magic
speaking,
trap?
Alvar could make a save check on me for free at this stage.
That would make sense.
I don't like it.
I would say Thalvar should get the free sage check.
I'll do it. See if I. Well, no, it is a. No, it has legs, so it's not a snake.
Oh, that's true.
Um, Kimiosa, I am unfortunately going to have to ask you to roll that adventurer level plus intelligence for the DC.
Natural 20.
Yeah, I got to find the
Natural
right one to
20.
roll that has my lowered intelligence taken into effect.
Okay. Thalvar, you're fairly certain Kip might have been mistaken.
No. Nonsense.
Fairly certain. Quite probable. Because
Nonsense.
this, by every logical definition, is a basilisk. The lightning eyes, the long, scaly body with the multiple legs, the tail.
I wouldn't chalk it up that I was delirious from the shock trap. And then might have misheard him.
Might have misheard Kip? Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. Gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Shinju's ready to go. She feels good about her party's health for once. I think you guys are fine. Because the Zen did its spinny blade last turn, and she soaked a hit for Kip, right?
Yeah, Zen did a spinny blade last turn. That means there are no spinny blades this turn.
Alright, Shinju's gonna
My
target
eye
the-
section is really frickin' squishy. It's got low health and low defense, although it does have fairly high evasion, especially if you Flowing Fortunes me. But if it goes down, all I lose is the lightning bolt eyes and nothing else meaningful. So I kind of expect it to go out every time I transform.
Okay, I was worried you were about to tell me, like, if it goes down, I lose my transformation or some craziness. Like, fuck.
No. The only thing I lose is the ability to do the lightning eyes free every round if it goes down. So I'm not that worried about it. I kind of expect, as squishy as it is, to lose that every time I transform.
Okay. Flowing Fortune's 4, so everyone gets your +2 evasions. Then I'm going to Careful Guard. I shouldn't have those on. I don't know why they're on me. Let's see. I do need Careful Guard on. I also need my Planned Riposte. Because I'm going to swing at the upper. I think I might have already said that. Taking a swing.
You said the upper?
Yep.
Hits.
Going for the hit. I did lightning effect myself because I thought I'd be able to get more hits off.
Well, you finally got a hit off.
Little 18 damage bonk. Only the lowers left, right? Okay, so we're gonna do one cover to Mr. T, one cover to Kimiosa's eye, and one cover to Kip. Shinju's done.
Kimios, I believe you're the last.
Alrighty. So we're going to start with the eye and get that out of the way. And then we're going to move to the head. Head can declare chain attack, but cannot declare dual wield, so only gets 2 attacks.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Big lizard chewing on a ball.
And the head has the effect weapon on it, so it's still doing lightning damage.
Crunch, crunch, munch.
Second head attack. The advantage of S-class natural weapons. And that missed. Gasp. Body's turn.
You shook.
Womp womp. 2.
Oh man. Staying alive. Staying alive.
3.
My turn. Squishy eye.
Go.
Squishy eye. Dodge.
I didn't go.
Yeah, Kip didn't go.
Yeah, Kip hasn't gone.
Dang it, Kip.
Yeah, Kip gets to go first.
Tail whip.
Tail dodge.
Get him pickles.
Okay, never mind.
How much health did it have left? I have to know.
5.
Less than 15.
Oh.
Also, the eye was covered, so
Oh, the eye was covered.
Yeah, the eye was
My
covered,
bad.
so
you were just.
it
gonna
had
do
just
0
hit
damage
Shinju.
No, not Shinju.
anyway.
I
It was
can't
covered
get
by
past
turbo
that.
darting Shinju.
Alrighty. The combat dies down. The spinning whirring blades. The torch blades that were swinging around wildly. They've gone quiet. And all that's left,
Tatters.
all that's left is the body of a basilisk standing atop the pyramid.
Yeah, coiled around the pyramid.
What do you do?
Fucking- Get ready for a nap.
Baba Yaga.
Shinju cast heal.
I would also like to point out that this is a majorly bad barbarous, typically.
Hello, I say in Yoma.
Yeah, I've looked over it again. There's nothing that says I cannot speak in any given language that I choose while I'm in this form, anywhere that I can find.
Then speak.
I also forgot. Well, they should have been taking 1d6 magic poison damage every time they hit me.
They're immune to poison.
Ah, okay.
So luckily it wouldn't have come up anyway. So yes, Kip yells at you and Yoma. How do you respond?
What did Kip say in Yoma?
Hello? Who? Is that you, Kimyosa?
Yes, Kip, it's me.
You're. Does Baba Yagas always do this?
You'll figure it out one day, Kip.
I'm writing this down.
One day, Kip's gonna be the forefront researcher of Baba Yagas. I see it now. Well, Kip is talking to presumably one of our allies. I mean, it's probably an ally.
It
And I'm
hasn't
seriously
attacked you
going
yet.
to, at this point, say, if you need mana, take it from me.
Oh, I mean, if we can find a place to, or if we can secure this place, then may not need to.
Take it
If
anyway.
not, then I will.
Just
Yeah, okay.
suck all that mana up now, in case we get interrupted while we're resting.
Is poison going to trigger when I hit him?
Probably melee attacks.
If the basilisk receives 1 or more points of applied damage from a melee attack, the character who
Oh.
inflicted the damage receives 1d of poison magic damage at the end of their turn.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh. Do I target all of you or just one of you?
You can target each one separately. I'm going to tell you right now, you're basically going to get 10 back every time you hit me for at least the first 3 times you hit me.
Assuming I don't fluff up the spell, which since
This
I'm
is
running on
true.
fumes, just might happen.
I believe in your ability to suck the Baba Yaga.
Phrasing.
I said what I said.
I believe in your ability to slurp Baba Yaga.
So that'll be 14 MP damage.
Well, he calculates.
4, 5, and 4, so 13. Yes.
These other 2 doorways, are there invisible walls at them too?
They are not.
That's unfortunate.
But they look to run off the same mechanisms. Maybe with a proper artificer check, you could close the door.
You have the MP for that? You did spend a lot.
I mean,
Yeah, you got four from the eye, 4 from the body, and 5 from the head.
I mean, Shinju for using her artifice magic.
Oh.
She was curing us.
It doesn't cost MP to fiddle with the doors, does it?
Roll me that magic check. Magic power. To learn. So, it indeed takes mana, but only 1 MP to close the door.
I will close both of the doors.
Okay.
Reducing Shinju to 3 mana.
As a
more
curious
mana than
question,
Shinju.
why did we teleport to this point over here and not this one here?
Teleport from
That's
here.
the one we teleported from.
So we had, I guess, 4 possible methods of ingress. Here, and 4 corners of the room, basically, looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though this wall was invisible, and Shinju was right up on it, she didn't see that there's like creatures here and a creature over here, like, you know. I just had like the 1 mana signal on the teleporting nodes to go off of.
Well, now we know to be more careful next time.
Yep.
Yeah. A double check what the mana signatures actually are, that they are properly representing all the things in the room.
Oh, Kip, are you going to run your loot checks off of the thingies?
Yeah, you gotta. Can you put it back in?
Yep.
So is this 6 of them?
Yes.
1.
Anything you need the fairy for?
Don't we always get Magitech components?
Yes, they will always give Magitech components.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So 3
So
rare
6
pieces
Magitech
and 6...
components and 3 rare Magitech components?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I probably should have double checked to make sure the audio was coming through the entire time.
Oh my goodness. And we are so spent on resources. Yeah. Spent the mana to close the doors. Let's take a break.
Yep. So before we rest, does anyone need a heal?
I do not.
I do recover all MP for resting, but not health. So.
Now, I see another plate on the ground over here.
There is another plate on the ground over there.
And so how long it took? It would have taken Kip an hour to loot all the bodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It'll take him an hour, yes.
So after an hour, I can finally change back. So let's change. change back, and I'll be down 14 MP, but I'll be back to full health.
Why don't you stay like it for a while? So a disadvantage?
There are several disadvantages. The main one being that my intelligence is basically through the floor. So if I have to use magic or anything that runs off of intelligence, it's a much lower value.
He gets brain dead.
And
Pickle's hurting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Can you pickle some healing water while Kip is kipping?
So, Mr. T, during the hour of searching, what are you doing? And yes, there is a second. There is a second disc over there.
Yep. After healing Pickles once
Mm-hmm.
for blah blah blah. What is it? 13. Minus 3 MP for me for that. We'll take a look at that other disc that's on the ground and see if it's identical to the one I already carrying.
It is. And if you look to your left, you'll also notice that it matches an indentation on the pyramid. As if it were to be able to slot into that.
Let the party know, but also don't really feel like putting it into the slot until after we've rested.
Yeah.
Just don't know what it's going to do.
That's fair.
it sounds like a good idea to me.
Alrighty. As you take your 6-hour rest, I'm taking it? Or the longer rest? You will recover.
No reason not to. Yeah.
You will recover all of your MP and 20% of the health that you lost. Or not the health that you lost, but 20% of your max health in the lost. So, we are pretty late in the evening here. We can
Kills me apparently.
We can call it here for the evening. That was 7 times 6, 42, so 420 experience. And that is the wrong channel.
That combat actually used up all of our resources. Kim, you also had to transform. Holy shit.
It's crazy.
Pulled our butts out of a fire for that one.
I wouldn't say he pulled your butts out of the fire so much as it definitely made it less likely to be a 50-50 shot.
It saved Kip from taking a very possibly dangerous hit.
Yes.
I will remind you, if I fall unconscious, Pickles runs.
Yeah.
Pickles grabs the body and runs. Unfortunately...
No, Pickles just leaves.
Oh. What?
Pickles is technically like a wild animal when I'm not.
Yeah, rider rules.
So she just dips.
Okay.
Magitech stand there, stupid. And I think the mystic animals defend over the body. I think. I don't remember.
That's
Does
nice
she come
of them.
back if we pick you back up?
I would have to be within like 30 feet of her to give her a command to return.
Oh, so we'd have to track her down then, huh?
Well, on the bright side, there weren't many places for her to run in this room.
Yeah. Pickles can't exactly leave this sword dungeon since, like, heading out requires intelligence to activate stuff.
You don't know. She might be really smart.
Clever girl.
Is Pickles an artificer?
All right, go ahead and roll your growth for the evening.
I'll say, assuming she doesn't
20
just doesn't
experience.
poof completely, I might have something that can stop or slow her down if she bolts.
Let's see if Shinju finally gets her. Never mind.
No.
Have you ever rolled strength?
Yeah, because I've increased it before.
Oh yeah.
I think I've had 6
Well,
strength
Okay,
increases.
there's your strength. But I'm going into dexterity. Sorry.
If only Kit had 1 level in Fencer.
I guess I'll take spirit.
Why would I need fencer?
Huh?
Why would I need fencer?
To dodge?
Doesn't that just give me like 1 dodge?
Well, it's 1
It would
dodge,
just give you 1 dodge.
but it would
I
also
wonder
give
what
you,
I'm putting my growth in.
it would also give you your agility bonus. So it would go to a 4 evasion.
Yeah, but I can't use my weapon. 'Cause it's
No,
I mean,
half my
you
strength.
can. You can't attack with your fencer ability, but you can still dodge with it.
Yeah, you'd use your marks. Wait. Yeah, you'd still use your marksman attack. You'd just only have the evasion off fencer. As long as you're not wearing heavy armor that's too heavy for you.
Which, no, you're
Why
not.
does my heavy
Obviously
crossbow
not.
say minimum strength 20? I don't think that's right.
Speaking of which, I don't think he's wearing any armor.
I'm wearing soft leather.
You don't have... Mate, you don't
Soft
have
leather?
any ability to wear that.
I don't.
No.
I mean, is
You
Is
need
this
at least Fencer
hide
or
technically
Fighter.
leather?
You need Fencer or Fighter to wear armor.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yes, you do.
Because grapplers can wear armor.
Okay, sorry.
They have
You
a
need
different thing
Fencer,
that gives them armor.
Grappler, Battle Dancer, or Fighter.
It says armor restrictions none on marksman.
Yeah, there's nothing you need to get higher armor proficiency.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, no, armor's just
But
restricted by
you
class
start
save.
with B rank armor proficiency.
Hold on. Hold on.
Only Battle Dancer has specific
Well,
armor restrictions.
no,
Both
no,
Battle
Grappler
Dancer and
do.
Grappler.
Yeah.
And fencer.
Does Fencer have
Fencer's
restrictions?
half strength score minimum to wear
Oh.
armor.
Yeah, and if you don't have either of those, you don't get armor.
No, that
Or unless Marksman gives you armor.
Well,
Nothing. You don't
No,
need
marksman
anything to
has
give you
restriction
B rank
none.
armor proficiency. You just
It's-
have that out of the gate.
You
No.
can't... No, hold
yeah.
on.
Marksman's has armor restrictions none, just like Fighter. They have the same armor. It's just Fencer
Okay.
because Fencer specifically changes how your armor and weapon requirements work.
Never mind. My bad.
same with Battle
Yeah.
Dancer. Battle Dancer can only use grappler. Oh,
That said, if he picks up Fencer for the evasion, he would have to tie himself to those rules for it.
yeah, and I don't have enough strength to wield my crossbow.
Not it wouldn't matter for the crossbow. You're using Marksman for the crossbow. This would only matter for your evasion and armor usage. So I don't think it's going to matter because you're wielding leather or hide.
Which is 7. I have a 16 strength, so yeah, I could.
Yeah, you
wear
could
it
still be. You'd be
comfortably.
fine if you took like 1 level of Fencer. If you want to. I'm not saying you have to. Anywho, hope everyone enjoyed the show. Like and subscribe.
What were the